Hello everybody, welcome back to some more Fallout 4 shenanigans. So what are we doing today? We are going to be running to do some Minutemen quests, since that's probably going to be the ending I decide to go with. Now, what I've been doing before coming back to the video is I've cleaned up Sanctuary a little bit, and I made a little hut. Now, I've made a nice little hut, 6 beds, everyone's got a nice storage container. On the roof is the generator, to which I am now going to attach the wire to my recruitment beacon. I had enough crystal that I could actually make one. So soon I'll have settlers coming in, which is always nice. Now, hey Preston, let's talk.
Hi.
Hey, good to see you again. I was hoping you'd show up. I should have listened to Mama Murphy all along. Pretty nice place she's found for us. I think we could settle down here. Make it a place to call home. What do you think?
I liked living here before. It was nice.
Yeah, I used to like living here. Before the war.
What do you mean? Before what war? Are you saying...
Oh yeah, I'm old, man.
I lived here over 200 years ago. I was frozen or something for most of it. Just woke up a little while ago.
Damn. Like one of those old pre-war ghouls. You say you were frozen. Anybody else make it out with you?
Yeah, my kid, but I have no idea where the hell he is.
My son. Somebody took him while I was still trapped. Have you run across anybody with a baby boy?
Damn. I'm sorry. But no. I haven't run across any kidnapped babies. I'll definitely keep an eye out for him. Anyway, I am glad you're here.
And even on the
I hope you
PS4, the
don't
space
mind.
usually lags.
But I've got another favor to ask. I've had word from a settlement asking for help. There's still hope in there are Minutemen out there somewhere. The only chance to start rebuilding the Minutemen is to show people that they can count on us when they need us. Trouble is, I've got my hands full here. Do you think you could go help out the settlement?
No.
I'd be glad to help.
That's fantastic. The Minutemen could use more people like you. By the way, if you want to help out around here at all,
Bada boom.
talk to Sturges. I'm sure he'd be glad for all the help he can get.
Indeed. And because of the building I did on my little hut there, I actually have 2 levels now to apply. I'm going to probably have to adjust my audio. So, we currently have fully automatic weapons, Lone Wanderer, because I intend to travel alone. Now, I'm definitely going to want armor. And I'm definitely going to want some strong back. And probably Scrounger for more ammunition as things go on. And I am hungry, and I am thirsty. So, can you please show me how I'm doing without having to leave my chart, please? Oh, for the love of puppies. Okay, I'm still hungry. There we go. Now I'm peckish. Come on. There we go. Then as far as water goes, this is the easy part. For right off the bat, if you want some decent water, all you gotta do three of those. Easy peasy lemonade squeezy. Yeah, no. And that'll actually also help with the quest that Sturges is giving us. And I like the medic backpack. Thank you. Hey Sturges, I hear you nailing and wailing. Sturges. Are you inside?
sanctuary.
Hey, Sturges.
You willing to do some work?
Yes.
I'd be glad to help. Just tell me what you need.
Well, for starters, we could use some real beds. We've been sleeping on the ground for too long. Just make sure we can sleep with a roof over our heads. Some of these old houses still look solid enough to do the trick. There's a workbench over there you can use. Give me a holler if you need anything.
Actually, I already did, boy.
Hey, Sturges.
I like it. Having a place to sleep will improve everyone's spirits. What we need now is a reliable source of clean water.
See what I mean?
I'm on it. Clean water coming up.
Great. Thanks again.
Hey, Sturges.
I feel better already, knowing we have a reliable supply of clean water. I hope you don't mind me asking for some more help, but our food supplies are running low. If we're gonna settle here, we'll need to get some crops established.
I'll start planting right away.
Good deal.
Yeah, I'm at 60% because I didn't grab any of the stuff from the town I was in Concord. So that one's going to be a little bit, unless these have finally grown. Anything grown? No? Well, either way, we'll come back to that as we go along. One of my first things I want to do is I actually want to upgrade this a little bit. Oh, I'm out of circuitry for upgrading everything. No. No. Material, though. I like the color red. Now, let's see how this red actually looks when it's on everything. I'm really that low on aluminum? Okay, it looks weird, but it's me. Now, did I just totally screw myself over from doing some stuff? Not going to use the shoddy. I'll store that because I like it simply because... Ah, there we go. Bam! We'll go comfort... long barrel, and now we're going to go to the pipe pistol. I totally used up all my adhesive. But either way, it's going to work out well for us. Rat-tat-tat-tat. Rat-tat-tat-tat. Store all junk. Alright, so... Miniguns being stored. Same with the musket. I'm going to equip that in a minute, so that's left arm. Store Morgan's spacesuit for now. I have a bad habit of keeping all of my aid. I have nothing that takes 308 right now. I have nothing that takes 45. I stored that. Got rid of that. Nothing that takes it right now, and that. So we are now good to go. Wahoo. Now, on my little journey, I'm going to point out a few nice little tidbits for the people that are just starting out Fallout 4. Because, well, why not point out a couple of neat things? I already showed you the little boat over here where you can get a couple of nice items. I showed you the suitcase, which for me gave me Raider, but I have gotten leather gear out of there, so I've been lucky. Shut up, Fusion Core. I don't care. Now, coming across where the dock was is sometimes a pain. Actually, in all fairness, I totally overshot the dock and I wasn't paying attention. Hello. Hello, puppy. Hello, pup. The reason I am not too concerned, 38 rounds are very easy to come by. Pretty much every raider out there, until you start getting the scavengers and whatnot, are using it. And a good chunk of the stupid super mutants are also using it. So really, it's not that bad. Now, coming up to here is a dude. Hi. Hey pal. You're not friendly and I already know that. Oh, you're a chick. I've really got to favorite this. Done. 5. Let's see, 38 rounds. Gold watch, duct tape, very handy. Food. Some 45 rounds. Nuka cherry. And he was actually shooting bottles over here. So, if you need some bottles, that's a good place to go. Since I'm a little low on 10 mil, I'm going to try not to use it. Ooh, a fuse. Like that. So we come through these woods, heading towards that gray building there. Now, if we go near the water, Mirelurks will show up. I don't recommend taking them on unless you feel you can. At least at this level. Now we're coming over here for a couple of tidbits. A, I am wearing power armor, so I do need a little bit of help with it. Then we come across a junkyard. The robotics disposal ground. Now this place actually has some stuff laying around. So we got one thing of fuel. We do have a military crate which gave me circuitry. That'll help with my upgrades. Over here, behind the robot, at least it should still be. Yep. A fat man. Very early in the game. So you want to have a big boomer? You can have a big boomer. And then as we look around the junkyard, we will find other goodies laying around. At least I'm pretty sure I found little goodies laying around. I could just be insane completely. But I was pretty sure at one point I actually found a mini nuke here. But I'm not going to fret too much about that. Because Wonder Glue is needed. Stim pack. I like that. A Hot Rodder magazine.
Hell yeah.
Unlocks the Hot Rodder paint for your power armor. And that is actually, like, legit for the game. It's not any mod or anything like that. I'll play with Creation Club because Bethesda got the guys to actually make mods for the game that people could buy. Yes, it might have seemed like a little bit of a money grab, but that's okay. And now, we'll boot it up. We are going to activate the prototype sentry bot. And he should fire up any minute. Now, because I've activated him, we have the problem of pests. You are rolling up my butt. Ah. But at the same time of them crawling up my butt, I forgot to repair my power armor. That was really bad of me. I totally forgot to repair. Whoops. But now what we do, we put it in again. Initiate self-destruct. Yes.
Self-destruction sequence complete in 3, 2, 1.
You can't really do anything with him. You can't send him anywhere because his pathing is broken. But you can blow him up and get some fusion cores for your power armor. Alright, let's move forward a little bit. So that's why he's good to activate. You get a little bit of meat, a little bit of bones. It's not too bad. Then we come down here and we get ourselves a couple of Rad Stags and even a suit of power armor. I need the left arm, but the right leg is there. That is... Yeah, I'm not strong enough. Yes, I do need the right leg. Thank you very much. Something over nothing. Yeah, and he doesn't have the arm I need. You can come back for this at any time. I'm going to leave it there for now. I'm not going to say no. I always like to try to kill at the very least one of these guys. Oh shit, I'm infected. I didn't even notice that. Require more sleep. You know what? I can live with that for right now. It says I'm needing a little bit of sleep because I did take just a couple of spurts of rest at home as I was doing crap. So we'll suck back some Nuka Cherry. Get my action points back. Not require sleep for a little bit. You, destroy you. I've already alerted the raiders up the hill. The Brahmin didn't have any meat. And there is a cooler here, which is nice. Oh shit. Yeah, that's a problem. One of these mole rats always comes prepped with mines. Type of sick doomsday prepper joke, I swear.
Okay, cut the shit. Who is that?
It's me! Well, that wasn't very nice. How dare you? Alright. Silver plate, dog tags. Dirty water, flip lighter, jet. There's one more raider, as well as a puppy.
Where'd that little fucker go?
Excuse me? Watch your language. Children could watch me. Thank you. Sorry, pup. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting. Always pick up the weapons that the enemies have because you will accumulate the ammo inside the clip. Woo-hoo-hoo! It's honestly something I keep forgetting to do, so... Yay me for not remembering anything. Now in here... Technically have a double whammy. Triple whammy if the third one shows up, but it is random. Let's disable that. Crystals are nice. Let's disable that. Take the blowtorch, the Abraxo cleaner for now. Don't need to have my light on. Oh, I'm hungry. Ooh, that's aluminum.
Huh?
Hi, how you doing? My name's Thomas. Want to be friends?
What the fuck was that?
It was the Bloody Grim Reaper. How's that sound? Aluminum can, Abraxo cleaner. Okay, now I'm gonna go this way. You see, pipe weapons are quite useful, especially because of the adrenaline. Get this puppy leveled up, and you're good. I really gotta cure that. Luckily, it's only lacking sleep. Takes away a little bit of action points. Hello, Fusion Core. Hello, Dum Dum. You know what? Hi. And woohoo! Hi, Akak. Damn, that actually did it. Leave the minigun alone, please. Alright, and that's as easy as that dungeon is. But also because, you know, I've got power armor. 38 rounds, alright. I am going to need some leather, so that teddy bear is coming with me. Glass bowl, not exactly needed. Aluminum can, thank you. Teddy bear, surgical tray. Ooh, yes. I'll take the toy rocket ship. You know what I would have loved to have seen? And it's just a small little thing. Like, a shelving unit that you could actually select to put, like, decorations on. So some of the junk you find laying around the wasteland has use. I think that would have been sweet. Missed opportunity. I don't know if there's a mod for it. And I'm not too big on adding mods to my game, but something like that, something minor that doesn't actually give me, like, an advantage or something, yeah, I might add that in. Quality of life sort of thing. Ah. Okay, so that's that area completed. That's the number one. Number two is picking up that locket, because it's actually for another quest.
Got it.
Hello? Everybody home? Hi. Let's go. Come at me. Come at me, bro. Smack. 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 Okay, okay. Damn it. Well, none of them tickled the pickle like I was hoping they would. Even he didn't. That's rude. Don't do this to me, man. Don't make me upset, man. Thank you.
Nice.
6 and 10 mil rounds. I don't mind sucking up a little bit of rads. Come on out, buddy. Oh. Okay, so the triple whammy, which is random, is actually these rad roaches. Sometimes, again, this is for newbies, sometimes they become legendary rad roaches. It would have been sweet ass if they were, but they weren't. Now, I pretty much did just come in here simply for the sake of, whoops. Simply for the sake of the fusion core. I came over here for the robot. And now that I've got the key, also lets me open this door, which gives me a mini nuke.
Hell yeah.
1 copy of U.S. Covert Operations Manual makes me better at sneaking. Plenty of goodies laying around, like light bulbs. Let's see here. Can't have enough of that. The chest of the dungeon. Ooh. Ceramic is useful for when you are upgrading power armor, especially down the road. Oh. Good thing bobby pins are a dynamite. And honestly, that's it for this dungeon. So you know what? I'm gonna make a quick trip back to Sanctuary to repair my power armor, sleep, and get rid of my illness. And I will come back to this point and start recording from here. Unless I run into some weird random encounter. But I'll see you when I get back. Actually, before I get back, there's the harness that the mole rat was wearing. That's actually kind of cool.
In Concord. If only we'd run into you sooner.
What happened to you guys?
Long story short, we've been on the move since the attack on Quincy. There used to be more of us. My son, he's gone.
I understand how you feel. I lost someone too.
But you and I, we're still here, right? We have to go on. For them.
He's trying to be strong. You gotta give him that. Before I start repairing, did my food grow?
Oh, seems to be growing well.
It's actually what I was really hoping for. Okay, how do you activate workshop mode when you're just... Much as I'd love to, no. So I should be able to actually finish up Sturges' quest. Oh, I leveled up and I put a rank into Scrapper. Alright, let's get some shiitake planted. Sometimes the planting can be a real pain. Oop, I saw that. Did it get to 100? Oh, I saw that. You okay with that, Sturges? You okay with that? Sweet. Where the hell did you go? Oh, a settler. Cool. If you're struggling finding food in the early game, but you have been able to build a settlement recruitment beacon, you can actually sometimes get food off of them. Probably be easier to track this quest if I actually had Sturges tracked. Quest. Let's do that. It's this way. Figure since while I'm back, I'll record finishing Sturges' quest. See how much experience it gives, because, you know. Why the hell are you all the way over here? Oh.
Well, this place is starting to feel like home. Now that we can grow our own food, I think we can really make a go with this.
You're
Trouble
not
is,
sitting on
the
anything.
more we establish ourselves here, the more of a target we become.
You
What we
scare
need
me.
is to get some defenses set up. Then maybe Preston will be able to relax a little bit.
Oh, you know he won't.
I'm on it.
Ah, thanks. It'll make everyone feel more secure here.
Okay, I'm gonna actually just quickly go into my settings here because... Oh. Now I know. It's the, scroll wheel on my mouse. Alright, so... This is what I usually do anyway. I will... And I will... Boop. And that should be enough to shut Sturges up and complete the quest.
Hey, Sturges.
Thanks for doing that. We'll all sleep
Perfect.
better at night knowing we have some defenses set up. It's been a long road. But yeah, I think this is it. Home. Feels good.
I was glad to help.
Well, I appreciate it. Of course, you know you're welcome anytime. My door's always open to you. Windows, too. Some of the walls actually come to think of it. I guess I better get back to it. Take care now.
And then it zooms in for some random reason. I get the experience. Hiya! It's small, but it helps you early game. So, like I said, I'm going to repair my power armor, take care of my health, and I will see you back at the radio tower. Okay, I walked my butt back. Now, normally, if you don't trigger the mole rats like I did, they'll actually be right here. Sometimes, they actually get triggered by the raiders themselves. And then you get to watch them go after the raiders and sometimes get blown up by the one wearing the mines. Okay, I know where I'm going, but people viewing might not know where I'm going. So we're on our way to, aside from Sanctuary and the Red Rocket Station, one of the first settlements you get to go to. And this is a junkyard. With, of course, puppies. Hello, mongrel. Hello, mongrel. Hey. You calm your shit. Your pack leader's coming. There's always 3 wild mongrels. 1 alpha. That alpha can cause problems. Maybe I won't actually have to worry about them. Sweet. I like it when you don't have to confront an enemy stronger than you like. And then before I talk to the actual settler here at Ten Pines Bluff, that's, they don't like me that much because they don't know me. We come up here. 3 cute little enemies. You know what? I'm gonna take a couple of your taters.
Excuse me.
What do you want? We don't need any more trouble around here.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm just in power armor.
Take it easy. I'm with the Minutemen. I'm here to help.
You're with the Minutemen? I didn't really think you fellas still existed. We sent word with one of them passing traders. But honestly, I never expected anything to come of it. Most people don't put much stock in the Minutemen these days. After Quincy. Bad business, that.
Yeah, well.
We're rebuilding the Minutemen from the ground up. We're the good guys again.
Glad to hear it. No question that things have been worse since the Minutemen fell to pieces. There's a raider gang that's been giving us trouble for weeks. Stealing food and supplies, threatening to kill us all if we don't pony up. We know where they're coming from, but we can't go up against a gang like that.
Well, you could.
I'll kick their asses for you. No problem.
Thanks, friend. If you folks are for real this time, it'll be a welcome change for the better.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. So. Before I go moseying on. I was able to kill at least a couple of Rad Stags. Puppy meat tastes good. Now, the Rad Stag meat, the grilled Rad Stag is great. It gives you plus 25 to your carrying weight for 1 hour. And that is useful because, let's face it, we have all played a Bethesda game or any kind of RPG D&D based game that is a shooter-looter. And if it has an encumbrance system, we've gotten over encumbered. Skyrim, Oblivion, Morrowind were the first ones for me. And I had to learn how to... Ooh. Well... Hi. Okay, seriously, what the hell? Oh, right, I changed it. Yep. That did not help me much. Okay, he's being an idiot. Oh, shit. Yeah, no. Gotta run. Eh. Okay. That did not go the way I planned. Okay, I'm not so thumping anymore. I hate running into super mutants down there. You're never properly equipped for super muty assholes.
What's that?
Okay. And it's got a bigger clip. I like it. Okay, I'm hurt. That wasn't good. Let's get that health regenerating. They killed the mole rat at least. And they took on a mongrel. At least there was only 2. I've had to where I've had the encounter be with like 5. And I was so ill-prepared. Power armor or not, you can severely get your ass kicked by super mutants this early in the game. At least they gave me a pipe rifle that has a nice size clip. Hello. Ghouls. Love them. Ever since they got their overhaul in Fallout 4, they are just amazing. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, no. Ghouls. Ooh, military-grade duct tape. Relatively easy to take care of for the most part. But you get them in a big group. Whew, doggy. Alright, there's still a few more ghouls to take care of. But now my adrenaline is going to start running a little bit. So they'll be a tiny bit easier to take care of. And they always got random loot on them. They're perfect for if you're going to be needing junk for your settlements and such. Every toolbox has duct tape. The universal rule. Okay, I'm going to take the wrenches just because I am going to need the steel. Because where I'm going... Aha! Now, if you come in here, there is actually some nice stuff in there. Oh, first aid kit. Okay. Doop. Hello? Anybody home? Too sure if there is anything up here. I usually never come up here. There's the fan, filing cabinet. Okay. But yeah, coming through there is a great place to get some loot. And, you know, I wish there were more feral ghouls to fight. I don't know, they're just one of the coolest enemies. got ourselves some goodies. Sometimes there's a random encounter. No. I am not that stupid. Well, you know, I can be. But even I know I cannot take on a Deathclaw right now. So even though this video is going to be a little bit extended, yeah, I like to have fun with it. And I mean, look at the random shit I've come across that if I'd have just cut and paste, you would have missed. As much as a lot of people know Fallout 4, you probably watched many a playthrough. Hell, my favorite person that I have watched play Fallout 4 was Many a True Nerd. He's got such a unique way to play. Let's face it, I like the dude's voice. For hilarity, it was Neebs Gaming. Appsro did a little bit of a playthrough. He didn't finish the game, but he did a little bit of a playthrough. Now these, I've never gotten that. That would have been sweet if I did get it. Never gotten any of those out of the portable diner before. Not once. Any playthrough I've done. I know when I get to Nuka World, there will be one that's just automatically given to you. Personally, I don't like the idea of the game giving you a freebie. I like the luck factor. But it's still nice you can get a preserved piece of pie. We are now in the SuperDuper Martin. Great place to stop for A, more ghouls, and B, more loot. Such as...
I won't be able to pick this.
Can't pick it, and I'm in power armor, so I can't hack the terminal at the present point. So let's just do a quick hop, because I'm not going to get attacked. Alright, let's see. Oh, I leveled up. I didn't even notice. Okay, there's no done. No done or walk. D-O-N-E, walk. Oh, there's one letter from Need, though. Okay, that got rid of something. So Need had something. Need and sets have that same E.
There we go.
Safe control. I never turn on the protector on. Sweet. Which gives us gold-sided hardened pipe pistol. Since I am doing automatic weapons, I don't need it. Can't wait to get you pretty and red, my friend. Alright. Now, it's usually 1, 2, and 3 have no money in them, but 4 generally do. Yep. It's another weird rule of thumb. Okay. Plus, the reason I like these areas with a high amount of ghouls, aside from the loot they can give, which is badass, there is also a good chance that a legendary will show up among them. Because more enemies in an area, higher chance for a legendary to spawn.
Sweet.
Calmex. ×2 sneak attack modifier? If I was a sneaky SOB, I'd be all over that like a fat kid on cake. Ooh, ammo. Skeleton. Military Military-grade duct tape. And then there is a Tales of Junktown jerky vendor. Hey, you. Wake up. You're dead. Then we come around the corner. Ooh, buff out. I forget to look at the shelves in here because I get so many of these goodie drugs. I shouldn't refer to them like that. That's wrong of me.
Yes.
Oh, right, I leveled up. Jeez. We are lockpicking. We are going to be lockpicking, and soon I will take science. Because I am going to need it. Fusion cell, spring stick. Ooh. That's a shotgun laser musket right there. Alright, squirrel on a stick. I should probably take that. No antibiotics. That's okay. I still have one antibiotic on me. Sniper rounds. Economy Wonder Glue. Plenty of food if you need it. Wake up! Did you guys actually wake up over here? But over here, there's also a good amount of pre-war food. I'm getting stuck. Some Quantum, some Nuka Cherry, plenty of Nuka Cola. In general, actually. Okay, so Abraxo Industrial, which gives you more than regular Abraxo cleaner, in case you're wondering the difference. Hello, lovely. And now I come over here. I'm going to shut this door for the sake of argument. And now there's more ghouls over here. Hi! Yeah, those three ghouls always come in. Then there should be more friends. Yep. Damn it, Pole. Gonna need the steel, because I'm gonna need to repair. Ew. I don't know if I want to eat that stuff now. I'm gross. Close that. Hey, fuckers. Yeah, that's right. Wake the hell up and die. You're a little strong. I saw you. Don't worry. Bethesda. You guys make the best things to produce. Now, as I am over here next to Josh. Poor Josh. We have another friend that I just shot in the gut. So that shouldn't be all. seriously should not have been. Okay, what the hell? Thought there would have been more. You get stuck. Okay, he didn't get stuck. He just got stupid. Oh, there's gunshots in the place. I don't want to look. Help me, mommy. Oh, hi. Seriously, where are the legendaries? I'm like not getting any legendary spawns. This is so evil. Plenty of adhesive though. Another fusion core, always useful. Yep, wakey wakey. Come through the windows. Thank you. Plastic, toy alien, I'm okay without right now. Come into here. Grab that. That was that.
Won't be able to pick this.
But, for the sake of argument... I'll make some fun drugs. Sounds really bad, but you know what I mean. Psychojet is the most overpowered thing that could be made. And then... which should I... Look at that. A level up from being a little Breaking Bad. Alright, anything with a 2-star. Hey, look at that. I couldn't pick you a second ago. I can pick you now.
That's it.
Compare you to what I have right now. Comfort grip. Yeah, we'll just drop you. Open sesame. Yeah, I'm low on fusion core. That's fine. I have 5. Like, I've got 1 in the tank, 4 spare. Hello. Thank you. And what do we got in here? 308. Explosives. Now to get out of this garage. Thank you. Now, the first place I'm going to go before finishing this episode is yet more killing. Because if you're playing Fallout and not wanting to kill something, not exactly the best game choice for you. So we come up here and we see a nice little jerk. You were supposed to come around the corner. Whoa. We got that turret to deal with. Hello. Thank you. All right, now we drop down. I'll deal with you later. Ooh, gamma rounds. Requires an expert. I just so happen to be one.
Got it.
Alright, we got frag grenades, gold, jet, an overdue book, and a locket. Silver. If memory serves, I think I need silver for Institute weaponry. Though I could be completely wrong on that, and I'm totally cool with being wrong. Hi! You guys have done some work on some ghouls. I like that. Sometimes when I get here, these guys actually have submachine guns. I was half hoping for one, because Tommy guns are great. My name is Thomas, after all. Not just in-game, in real life as well. It's this place. That is another place I'm taking you. This is where I usually make a pit stop. So over here we have...
Hell yeah.
Another Tales of Junktown Jerky Vendor. A Nuka machine that's empty. Plenty of other stuff to grab. Like, there's a okay amount of loot here. We have a security gate keeping the drugs away from the people in wheelchairs.
Nice.
Except that guy. No antibiotics. But that's okay. Advanced door.
Yes.
Leading down to the basement. To yet another fusion core. Yes, just so I don't die that often, I am going to be power armoring the crap out of this playthrough. That's sad. That one's not tainted. Let's see if I catch a disease. Okay, we're just gonna plop a save. I caught a disease. What did I catch? It's making me an insomniac completely. But this is where I'm going to end this episode off at the very least. We will continue through, finishing the quest of going through the Corvega factory. It is a great dungeon to go through. And, well, we'll carry on through the wasteland. I hope you enjoy and have a good one. Bye!